So today I'll be discussing with you 3 principles of fast-paced career growth, right? And we'll take those principles one by one in subsequent sessions, जैसे जैसे हम आगे sessions करेंगे. Are you ready to listen to the principles? Type BIO in the chat box. BIO is bring it on. Type BIO in the chat box. BIO is bring it on. If you are ready to listen to the principles, type BIO. Awesome. Great, guys. Let me share the principles with you. Okay. So last check, is my screen visible? Is my deck visible to all of you? A yes in the chat box would do. Is my deck visible? Yes? Yes, perfect. Okay. Guys, so the principles that I'm about to tell you will help you attain a career growth which is planned. When I say planned, it means it's not random कि friend ने कर लिया तो हम कर ले, किसी topper ने कर लिया तो हम भी वही कर ले, family चाह रही है तो हम वो कर ले. No, a career growth which is planned, right? Which is aligned with your life's calling. What I mean by aligned with your life's calling? We mean that a career that you love pursuing. The work, the profile that is connected to your passion. A career growth which is accelerated, where every day, every week, every month and every year you're growing, right? Growing in terms of finances, growing in terms of profile, and you get inbound offers. That means in the process of your career development, you start receiving inbound opportunities, right? This is what we'll be discussing, and this is what you will get if you follow the principles rightly. Let me take you to the first principle. Very careful, guys. Focus should be above 100% here. Principle number 1, which you need to work on, is your personality, right? Now, don't confuse personality with how you look, how well you are groomed, what you wear. No. Personality is who you are as a person and as a professional. And to understand personality better, let me take you to the next slide, where we have broken down personality into 2 components. I have not broken it down. The experts have broken it down. I am just communicating. So personality is what they check. जब आप किसी इंटरव्यू के लिए जाते हैं, जब आप किसी जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं, जब आप किसी प्रोजेक्ट के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं, your personality is the first thing that would be checked. And how can you work on your personality? By working on these 2 things. Number 1 is self-awareness and number 2 is goal setting. Now what is self-awareness? Self-awareness से बहुत लोगों को confusion हो जाता है कि बिल्कुल भाई गौतम बुद्धा बनना है, कि मतलब अपने आप को जानना है. Self-awareness is not an spiritual term. Self-awareness is very much a professional term. What do we mean by self-awareness? That at any point of time, किसी भी टाइम अगर आपसे ये पूछा जाता है कि भाई तेरी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, आप किस चीज में अच्छे हो, यू शुड बी अवेयर. आपकी वीकनेस क्या है, किन चीजों में आपको इंप्रूवमेंट की नीड है, यू शुड बी अवेयर. आपके इंटरेस्ट एरियाज क्या है, व्हाट डू यू एंजॉय डूइंग, यू शुड बी अवेयर. You should be aware about what you are good at, you should be aware about what you are not good at, and you should be aware about what you enjoy doing, and that is self-awareness. Now don't confuse self-awareness. अगर आपको self-awareness में आगे बढ़ना है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपको अपनी strength ज्यादा करनी है, weaknesses कम करनी है. Of course, with time, as you grow in life, everybody wants कि मेरी strength बढ़ती जाए, weaknesses कम होती जाए. But self-awareness does not mean that. Self-awareness means the interviewers say that whatever your strengths are, 1, 2, 3, whatever, whether you know that is your strength or not, and wherever you are not good, whether you know that you are not good, you need improvement there, that is self-awareness. The moment you know, you realize, you analyze yourself properly, you score high on self-awareness. एंड हमारा जो फॉर्म भी आपके पास आया होगा उसमें हमने आपकी स्किल सेट्स पूछी थी, उसमें हमने ये भी पूछा था टेल अस एनीथिंग एल्स दैट यू वांट। क्यों पूछा था? योर स्टार्ट टुवर्ड्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, एंड दैट इज द फर्स्ट कंपोनेंट ऑफ पर्सनालिटी। आप में से किसी ने अगर आज तक कोई इंटरव्यू फेस किया है या किसी से बात की है जिसने इंटरव्यू फेस किया है कि आपने ऐसे क्वेश्चंस फेस किए, टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ, व्हाट आर द 3 strengths you have, can you describe yourself in 3 words, yes or no, type yes or no। अगर आपने सुना है कि इंटरव्यू में ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं तो टाइप yes, नहीं सुना है तो यू कैन टाइप no। टाइप yes or no in the chat box, yes, no, yes। Almost in all the interviews, whether for college or for jobs, you will be asked these questions। ये कोई फॉर्मेलिटी नहीं है, दे आर जस्ट चेकिंग कि दुनिया को जानने के पहले अपने आप को आप जानते हो कि नहीं। And that is the first component of personality, self-awareness. The second component of personality is goal setting, and guys, be really careful here. Goal setting, I'll tell you, it is said that 95% of people in this world are not successful. Just 5% people in this world are successful. Experts say this. And the main difference between those 5% and the other 95% is the 5% people who are successful have clearly defined goals. What do you mean by clearly defined goals? It means कि आपको exactly पता है कि आपको अगले 3 साल में कहां पहुंचना है, प्रोफाइल वाइज, इंडस्ट्री वाइज, डेजिग्नेशन वाइज, एजुकेशन वाइज, मनी वाइज। तो हो सकता है कि आज आप यहां हो एंड 3 साल बाद आप सोच रहे हो कि यहां पहुंचना है। बी रियली केयरफुल। आप यहां कब पहुंचते हो, कितनी देर में पहुंचते हो इज अ डिफरेंट मैटर, बट व्हाट गोल सेटिंग मीन्स कि आपके पास कोई गोल है या नहीं है। एंड इट्स रियली अंडरस्टैंडेबल, इट्स रियली सिंपल टू अंडरस्टैंड गाइस कि अगर आज एक बंदा यहाँ पे खड़ा है और उसके पास लेट्स से कोई गोल नहीं है, दे आर नॉट सेट गोल्स, टुडे ही वुड वर्क ऑन दिस, टुमारो ही वुड वर्क ऑन दिस, डे आफ्टर ही वुड वर्क ऑन दिस, एंड अल्टीमेटली he or she will live his life by activities। आज एक एक्टिविटी कर ली, कल एक एक्टिविटी, परसों एक एक्टिविटी, बिजी है, काम चल रहा है लेकिन कहीं पहुंच नहीं रहे। The moment you have a goal in life, it might happen that you reach here or you reach the goal। हो सकता है आप पहुंचो, कब पहुंचो, लेट पहुंचो, जल्दी पहुंचो, but you will be moving constantly towards your goal। You will be reaching somewhere, and that is what the experts want। That we need candidates, we prefer candidates who have clearly set goals, both professional as well as personal। I was also surprised when they said personal goals are also very important, because I said कि professional life में personal goals का क्या काम है? What they said really surprised me। They said professional goals are very important, what kind of industry you want to work in, what kind of designation and stuff, but personal goals भी इसलिए जरूरी है because personal goals is what make you happy, and a happier person is a more efficient person। Interesting? Type interesting in the chat box if you find this interesting। Type interesting in the chat box if you find this interesting। Interesting, right? So they said that we look for people who also have strong personal goals apart from having strong professional goals as well। Now, needless to say, in the interviews, in the resume, every time your career objective is asked, it is asked, where do you want to see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you want to see yourself next year? Why do you want to choose this company? Why this job? What are they checking? ये questions पूछ के वो क्या check कर रहे हैं? They are just checking कि आप हवा में तैरते तैरते यहाँ पे आ गए हो because 20 लोग और आए हैं, या do you have some goals in mind? Do you have some objectives in life? Some purpose? Right? This was the first principles, guys. Out of the 3 principles that we'll be discussing today, this was the first principle, which is personality, and how you can improve on your personality factor. Be self-aware and set right goals. Should we move to the second principle? Type P2. P2 is principle number 2. Type P2 in the chat box if you want me to go to the second principle. Type P2. P for principle 2. Type P2 in the chat box so that I know that you want me to go to the second principle. Perfect. So after personality, the next thing that they want you to work on is actually your influence. Principle number 2 is influence. What is influence? If personality is who you are, influence is what you are known for. Right? If personality is who you are, influence is what you are known for. आप किस चीज के लिए जाने जाते हैं? Right? Let me explain to you how influence works. थोड़ा simplify करने के लिए. To understand influence, or rather to work on your influence, you need to work on 2 important factors. Number 1 is profile building, which is the crux of the session today. And the second is professional networking. So profile building is what kind of profile you have created, क्या चीजें हैं जो आप बाहर शोकेस करना चाहते हो. And professional networking is किन लोगों के साथ आप कनेक्ट में, are you connected with the right people. To work on profile building, it's pretty simple to understand, but it's pretty rigorous to work. But the crux of profile building mainly होता क्या है? While you are in college or if you are a graduate, whatever you do outside of your books, for which you actually need to burn your hands. When I say burn your hands, I mean implementation. Whatever you learn by doing, whatever you learn by implementing, becomes profile building, adds to your profile building. Right? For example, all kinds of internships that you do while you are in college, all kinds of events that you participate in or events that you organize while you are in college, all kinds of corporate projects, industry projects, academic projects that you do, all kind of volunteer work that you do counts as profile building. This is actually profile building, right? Anything that you learn by doing is profile building. And trust me, it is the biggest factor which creates your influence. आप लोग जब रेज्यूमे भी आपने बनाए होंगे, आगे हम आपको ट्रेन भी करेंगे कि रेज्यूमे कैसे बनाना है. द मेजॉरिटी पार्ट ऑफ योर रेज्यूमे जो रिक्रूटर्स देखते हैं, जिसमें वो इंटरेस्टेड रहते हैं, is your profile. Kind of work experience you have, the kind of part-time work you are doing, kind of projects you have undertaken, the kind of internships that you have done. That adds up to your profile. The next component under influence is professional networking. What is professional networking? Are you present? सबसे पहले तो, are you present in the right channel? Are you connected with the right TG? When I say TG, I mean target group, right people basically. And are you communicating with them with the right message? These 3 forms the crux of professional networking. Right channel, right TG, right messaging. There are many channels for different kind of professionals today, but there is one channel which is considered to be the gold mine for professional networking. Can you just guess in the chat box? अभी के टाइम में ऐसा कौन सा चैनल है, इनफैक्ट कौन सी वेबसाइट है जो प्रोफेशनल नेटवर्किंग के लिए गोल्ड माइन मानी जाती है? साहिल, यू हैव इट राइट, बैंग ऑन. यस जूही, यू आर आल्सो राइट, परफेक्ट. LinkedIn. Not saying that it's the only channel for professional networking, but today it is possibly the best channel to be there if you want to create a really good professional network. What is right TG? Suppose you are an aspiring digital marketer. Suppose you are an aspiring cybersecurity expert. Are you connected to people who work in cybersecurity field? Are you connected with people who recruit for cyber security positions? Are you connected with the right people? And when you are connected to the right people, are you connected with them and are you communicating with them through right messaging also? Right messaging is also very, very important. And this is also, we'll go ahead and we'll train you on these aspects as well. So this was the second principle, guys. You can right away start understanding and implementing, because once you have worked on your personality, the second thing that will take you ahead in your career is your influence. How would you build your influence? You build your profile, you build a great professional network. Right? Guys, shall we go to P3? Type P3 in the chat box. Type P3 in the chat box if you want me to go to the last and the final principle that we have to discuss with you today. Perfect. अच्छा, P3 पे जाने के पहले let me actually share with you here कि जो third principle है ना, इसने actually it has ended up saving a lot of time and money for me and also for a lot of students. इसलिए थोड़ा सा ध्यान से सुनना. The third principle is mindful upskilling. What is mindful upskilling? Mindful upskilling, अच्छा, क्या आपने ऐसी सिचुएशंस फेस की है लाइफ में जब आपने जाके कहीं पे पैसे और टाइम लगा दिया हो, स्पेशली इन टर्म्स ऑफ एजुकेशन, सर्टिफिकेशन एंड डिप्लोमास, एंड वो करने के बाद आपको रियलाइज हुआ कि मेरा टाइम और पैसा वेस्ट हो गया? अगर सिचुएशन आपके साथ ऐसी हुई है तो टाइप यस, नहीं हुई है तो टाइप नो. टाइप यस और नो. हो सकता है पैसे थोड़े से हो या ज्यादा हो, टाइम थोड़ा हो या ज्यादा हो, बट कहीं पे ऐसा हुआ कि पैसा और टाइम लग गया एंड उसके बाद रियलाइज हुआ कि यार ये तो वेस्ट हो गया. टाइप यस और नो. हुआ है आपके साथ तो यस, अदरवाइज नो. आई कैन सी कि देयर आर सेवरल पीपल जिनके साथ ऐसा हुआ है, बट ऑल्सो सेवरल अदर लकी पीपल जिनके साथ ऐसा नहीं हुआ है. बट गाइस, आई डोंट नो कि आपके साथ कब हुआ, कैसे हुआ, but the majority of Indian students, the majority of Indian college going students and graduates are facing this problem today. हमारे पास क्वेरी आती है बहुत बार कि सर ये डिप्लोमा ज्वाइन किया था, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, आप क्या करूं? सर ये सर्टिफिकेशन ज्वाइन किया था, सर्टिफिकेट तो मिल गया लेकिन इसका कुछ फायदा नहीं हो रहा, आप क्या करूं? तो अब क्या करूं? वापस तो जा नहीं सकते, टाइम और पैसा वापस आएगा नहीं, बट गोइंग फॉरवर्ड फ्रॉम हियर, how you can avoid such situation is through mindful upskilling. What does mindful upskilling say? It says this. It says that once you are a self-aware person, you would know where you are. आप कहाँ पे stand करते हैं. And once you set your goals, you would know where you want to be. अगर आपने personality वाले principle को सही से follow किया है, तो you would clearly know where you are and where you want to be. Let's say this is A and this is B. Now, of course, you want to go from A to B. And since you want to go from A to B, you will need to upskill yourself. कुछ नई skills लगेंगी, कुछ technical skills लगेंगी, कुछ behavioral skills लगेंगी. I just hope that you understand the difference between technical and behavioral skills. Otherwise, we'll take it in the Q&A, question and answer के time. Now, you will only enroll for technical and behavioral skills. You will only enroll for those skills जो आपको A से B पे लेकर जा रहे हैं. Not because you are sitting idle. ऐसा नहीं कि खाली बैठे हैं तो कुछ भी कर लिया. Not because your friends are going for some course. Not because some topper has asked you to do some course. Not because you think that course is fancy. No. You will stick to your goals and you will start your process of attaining skills, only those skills which take you closer to your goals. पैसे की तो बात भी नहीं है यार. मतलब I am sure अभी since you are students and graduates, you will think that money is a really big factor here. It is. But even a bigger factor is time. Money can be earned. Money can be created. Wealth can be created. Time is limited. If it's gone, it's gone. So if you have spent your time somewhere else, the time is gone. So time की importance हमेशा ज़्यादा है. And mindful upskilling as a concept saves a lot of time for you. तो जब भी आपको एंजाइटी आए, जब भी आपको कभी लगे कि मैं खाली बैठा हूँ कुछ नहीं कर रहा, या कि जब भी आपको लगे यार ये लोग तो ये वाला कोर्स कर रहे हैं, मैं छूट तो नहीं जाऊंगा, या जब भी कोई ऑनलाइन आप कोई कोर्स देखते हो और आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये तो कर लेना चाहिए, स्पीकर कितना बढ़िया है, जस्ट टेक अ मोमेंट एंड थिंक, विल दैट कोर्स ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन टेक यू क्लोजर टू योर गोल और नॉट? एंड एज वी मूव फॉरवर्ड वी विल हेल्प यू आउट in this mindful upskilling process. Guys, these were the 3 principles that we actually wanted to share with you